Crews were able to identify that gas leak quickly, but there are many times when a leaking hazardous chemical is harder to identify. That could change soon, though, thanks to some scientists at BYU.
This is pretty amazing. Chemistry professors and students have created a portable device used to detect hazardous materials that can be used on the spot rather than sending samples back to the lab. ABC4's Angie Larson explains what this means to not only the military, but to emergency responders dealing with hazardous situations right here on the home front.
Trekkies may remember the Starfleet's hand-portable sensing data analysis and data communications device called the tricorder. Today, reality catches up with fiction.
Well, it was the year following 9/11 that my brother Ed and I started to think about developing a real tricorder.
Currently, samples of hazardous materials are taken to the lab to be diagnosed. But chemists at BYU have created this 28-pound device which runs on batteries. It can be used on site to immediately detect and identify hazardous materials.
There's been a need for portable technology so that you could take the instrumentation to the sample and be able to determine the properties of the sample on site and then rapidly make decisions.
It's taken almost 5 years to complete this product.
The BYU scientists do most of their testing at the Dugway Proving Ground because they can't test actual nerve agents on campus. But they can test the device using a wintergreen lifesaver. Here's why.
We use simulants. We use chemicals that have chemical properties that are similar in terms of vapor pressure and composition to compounds that might be nerve agents.
The device can detect most explosives, organic compounds, nerve agents, drugs, toxic chemicals, flammable solvents, and environmental pollutants.
Because we did it, the world is a safer place.
Angie Larson, ABC4 News.
Now, BYU sold 11 patents to Torion Technologies in American Fork, more than the university has ever licensed before. Torion is currently working with the Department of Defense to counter the threat of chemical and biological weapons.